And here's today's court report.
In this week's court report, an autistic 22-year-old young man from Pahrump who is accused of having a sexually inappropriate encounter with a minor appeared in district court Monday. Travis Finkelstein remains in custody as courts call the matters surrounding the allegations against him into question. Finkelstein's attorney requested the court to OR the defendant, but the court remanded the cases back down to the Justice Court and leaves his OR status quo. Finkelstein was found mentally competent after recently being evaluated at Lakes Crossing. However, the alleged victim has since recanted her accusations against the defendant, who reportedly has cognitive disorders and has the mental capacity of a 10 or 12-year-old. The local pair nabbed for attempted murder after the stabbing of an elderly woman at a residence on North Barney Street were also in court yesterday for their arraignment. Lila, Mabel Ashmore and David Metcalfe were called separately, and Ashmore did not enter a plea because her attorney requested the court to continue this matter. However, court clerks say Metcalfe pleaded not guilty. Police say Ashmore was present during the attack and lied to investigators to cover up the crimes allegedly committed by Metcalfe. Both defendants remain in custody. Ashmore's arraignment is now set for October 3rd. Also in court Monday, a Pahrump man who pleaded guilty in a child molestation case after he reportedly fondled a 9-year-old girl's breast. Juan Lucas-Zuniga was sentenced to 364 days behind bars. The defendant's attorney argued in support of placing Lucas-Zuniga on probation, but the court followed the recommendations of the division. The underage victim says the lewd act took place after the suspect gave her a toy as a present. In another sexually offensive case, a formal arraignment was held for the area man charged with indecent or obscene exposure and open or gross lewdness after allegedly exposing his genitalia and masturbating, then following young females around Walmart. Matthew Ensley was appointed a public defender and also made a motion for a bail reduction, but it was denied. Ensley's bail is set at $20,000 cash or bond. Ensley remains in custody with his pretrial scheduled on October 4th. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
Thanks, Eunette. Here's Josh with today's Tech Tip.
Hi, I'm Josh, and this is my daughter Lily with great computer deals. She's going to teach you about computers on this week's Quick Tutorial.
It's time for another edition of Computer Fact or Fiction! Fact or fiction? If I have an antivirus program, my computer can't get infected. That's definitely fiction. Having a good antivirus is always a great idea. But remember, viruses are created all the time. If you or someone using your computer is downloading free programs carelessly or visiting unsafe websites, you are inviting viruses onto your computer. Always use safe internet browsing practices, even if you have a strong, updated antivirus program. A huge selection and friendly faces await you at great computer deals. These guys know how to explain technology in a way that doesn't make you feel stupid. Great Computer Deals is located on Highway 372 across the street from Pizza Hut. Give them a call today at 990-8833.
Well, downtown Michael Brown from Sha Na Na will be performing with his other band, Little Elmo and the Cosmos, as one of the headline acts this Saturday night at the Pahrump Fall Festival.
These guys are great. I actually have been very, very good friends with them for a long, long time. They were big time on the Strip, especially the Tropicana. They were playing there a lot back in the day, and they've been around a long time and still rocking and rolling. So that's kind of cool, you know, that they've been doing that. And I've been on and off with them, of course, you know, with Sha Na Na and stuff. But you know, these guys are real fun, vocally really fun, and we're gonna rock the place.
It's going to be awesome this Saturday night at Fall Festival. You guys, your set begins at 7, and of course you're with Sha Na Na. What is Sha Na Na doing right now too?
We're going on tour at the end of October. I'll be heading off to Florida New Jersey, Pennsylvania, a few other places out there, and then flying back. And then I got 1 week off and fly right back to Florida again. So, yeah.
But we're lucky enough to have you this Saturday night with Little Elmo and the Cosmos. Get to come see you, and people can meet you afterwards.
Absolutely. We've got some CDs. Little Elmo and the Cosmos, they have some CDs, T-shirts that you can get. And we're going to do a lot of great music. We start off with like a 50s, 60s kind of a situation, and we go right to, maybe some of the 60s and 70s. And, it's like a timeline through rock and roll.
You're going to be up there on the sax?
Oh, I'm going to rock it.
Are you going to be singing it all?
I'll be singing my butt off.
And the Pahrump Arts Council will be at the Fall Festival this weekend. Here's Loretta Lindell with all the details.
Oh my goodness, we've got a busy fall coming up. Immediately, of course, is the Fall Festival. We are going to have 2 booths side by side. One I call the propaganda booth, which is going to tell about everything we do in the community. And the other is I'm calling a pop-up art and soul. So we're inviting our artists and anyone really in the community who would like to bring in 1 or 2 pieces of their artwork, display it, stand around and talk to other people that want to talk about that sort of thing. Yeah. We'll have a graffiti wall, so we have we'll have magic markers, and kids or people, anybody will be able to draw on the wall or actually be on the table on some fabric. But a lot of things like that. We're working on some make and take projects, so people can actually come and make something and take it home with them.
Wow,
so, yeah.
Lots of fun there at the Fall Festival.
Yes, it's going to be busy.
Stick around. After this break, News 46 will tell you where you can get flu shots, and we'll tell you about a Christian-based fundraiser, all after the break.